What is a knowledge manager? When a business leader says they want to hire a knowledge manager, employees often don't know what a knowledge manager does, how they do it, and they may actually become resistant to the very idea and its implementation. Obviously, when employees understand what a knowledge manager does and how they do it, they won't resist. In fact, they'll be on board 100% because the knowledge manager will empower them, making them even better and more successful. A knowledge manager does exactly what the name implies. A knowledge manager manages knowledge about your company. They collect and store all the information about your company's core strengths, what it does, and how it does it. It's a way of making sure everyone knows who the company is, what it does, and why they are important to the company's success. The practice of good knowledge management will increase efficiency and consistency. It will lower costs and reduce turnover. A knowledge manager is a valuable asset no matter whether your company is in customer service, sales, telecommunications, engineering, toys, or anything else. Your knowledge manager knows how to pull the vital information about your company together, even if they've never worked in your particular field. Now that's because their expertise is universally applicable. The discipline itself can be applied to any content or repository system, any business, any industry. When a knowledge manager is hired, they become accountable for 5 distinct functions, and they are: 1. Development of a knowledge strategy. 2. Defining the knowledge framework. 3. Delivering a knowledge ecology. 4. Demonstrating a return on investment. 5. Being the champion of change culture. Here's a little more detail for each accountability. Development of a knowledge strategy. This means working and communicating with key organizational groups. With leadership, a knowledge manager needs to work to develop the business's key requirements, finding the right metrics to communicate success and keeping the project moving forward. With agency teams, it means learning their culture and how best to integrate them into the future ecology framework, discovering communication channels and connecting them. With IT, it means working closely to balance IT's bandwidth with compatibilities and third-party options when needed to build an infrastructure that uses solutions and options that IT can manage, is comfortable with, is scalable and future-proof. Defining the knowledge framework. Framework is your hardware and software interconnectivity. The knowledge framework can be simple with the addition of a simple knowledge management system, or complex and inclusive, leveraging all existing tools available while adding new tools that connect and filter information traffic to various portals, groups, teams, or customers. It can be a silo to support just one team, or it can support all teams, deploying every workflow, process, product, guide, publication, policy, and media the company collects. No matter the scale or level, it is the knowledge manager's role to discover what this end framework will look like and define it in a way that can be communicated to their sponsor, stakeholders, and leadership. Delivering a knowledge ecology. Your ecology is process, policies, and procedures. The ecology framework must promote communication and participation. This means that whatever the end framework is, it grows itself, and most importantly, it delivers the right answers the right way for every end user. Demonstrating a return on investment. While every company is different, all leadership has one thing in common. They want to know what they're getting out of this. What are they gaining for the expenditures? A knowledge manager has to understand that and know how to deliver the answers when called upon. A knowledge ecology should be measured in a way that shows the value of the investment for the company, whether it's demonstrating better customer service that results in more brand loyalty, or a more consistent product that produces returns, or a host of any other metrics. Finally, and most importantly, a knowledge manager is a champion of the culture of change. That means demonstrating and socializing about the merits of their project. They are open, business aware, and ready to act. People will expect the knowledge manager to have answers, and knowing how to operate in an environment with that expectation is the key to the success of change culture that knowledge management knows how to accomplish. Being a knowledge manager, as you may well imagine, is a challenging role that works under unique and new business expectations. However, if a company wants to be built to last, it is a role that must be filled, because a good knowledge manager assures your success for decades to come.